Hello everyone. Today we are making Guobao roll. Means that double fry pork meat. Today we use pork meat is tenderloin, and then also the spice use white pepper, potato powder, and vinegar, and Chinese vinegar, more dark, and then soya sauce, oil, and rice vinegar and salt, and ginger, and leeks, and carrot. I clean up those extra things, so then can be better. So the meat we cut is like that, thinner or thicker. So it's like this. So you don't need to cut under the white part. Then you use this knife little bit punched. Then it's like this piece. If you could not cut that thinner, so you cut a little bit thicker, and then you use not use this way to do, but use the flat part to punch a little bit thinner, then it's okay. We have 2 times marinade of the meat. First with a little bit salt and white pepper, but if you Asian people would like to have some Sichuan pepper powder, and then also they would like to have a Shaoxing alcohol for the cooking, or you use this that's Japanese alcohol, a little bit. And then white pepper, about 1/4, and then it's salt. Salt, putting about 2 grams of salt. And then you need to use a hand to get if you think it too dry, then I was just putting a little bit water. I cut the piece a little bit bigger, so then this will be that 18 piece of this tenderloin, this piece of meat. We use this potato starch, and then 1 cup of water. Need to use hand to absorb those water into the starch, waiting for the half hour at least. If you can be waiting for 1 hour, it's okay, but at least half hour. Waiting meantime, then we need to cut all the spice or vegetable. We cut these leeks. I use this knife, it's 30 years. This Japanese knife is very good. You need a very, very thinner. Putting cold, you need ice water, putting in, and then get a curve for the decoration, the dish. After a little while, then it's curve. It's like this. This was a slice julienne, then it's after cut, it's like this. I cut the ginger. We cut this part. Cut those as thinner as possible. You see how thinner. I cut the julienne. If you cannot cut that thinner of julienne, of ginger, you just cut slice. Carrot, we cut it, but the carrot is more difficult to cut it. So if you're not able to cut that way, then you use this tool. I think everybody home has this, or the similar tool. It's like this way. You get that? It's okay. This garlic, you don't need to cut julienne. You just cut a simple way. Enough. The meantime, we also make a sauce. Here is 50 grams of the sugar. We use white sugar. And then we use about 30 grams to 40 grams of the white vinegar. So like 1, 2, 3. That it means like 30 grams. And then we put in this little bit of color. But if you don't want a little bit color, then you use this rice vinegar. Also okay. So I use 1 tablespoon of little bit color of vinegar, or half tablespoon. And then I take half tablespoon rice vinegar. So then it's totally together is 40 grams. And then it's 50 grams of sugar. This is a sweet sour sauce in this dish. That's all. You know what? If you want like tomato, the red sauce, you can put in tomato puree or ketchup. And then you can have a red sweet sour. And this is a sort of a traditional way to do, nothing putting in. If you want more yellow, then you put in orange or lemon juice. We need to deep fry, and then we need to pour the oil. Can you see after, well, that water separate, we pour out. And then we get this. Can you see this is called this water soaked the potato starch we pour in the meat. Can you see a little bit dry? And we take 1 spoon, or you just get 1 spoon, only 1 spoon of the water. It's like this. It's 1 spoon. Then it's say still too dry, then 1 more tablespoon, but 1 little by little, not much. Then this will be too, now it's okay. You cannot too light. We added 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 spoons in the starch in there, and then mixed with the meat. Like this is okay. A little bit thinner of the So now about 160 to 70, then we started. When you started a little bit get a flat, much better to get a shape. So now I get this out. We deep fry for 3 times. First time for the shape, second one for the crunchy, and the third one is for the color. When you fry, you need to get a shape, and there go down and then up. Now we are fry second time. First time is make a shape. Second time is make a crunchy. And then is third time is make a color. Now it's the third time to fry. See, now the color really good. See the color. And the crunchy. Can you hear? We put in half deciliters of oil. We have started to make a sauce already, so we fry already 3 times, and then we make the sauce. First of all, we put in the garlic. And fry until the flavor get out nicely, but don't burn. Now the flavor come out. It's so delicious. And then we get this. You need all. This is called sweet sour sauce originally. If you put in orange, then it's turned to sweet sour orange sauce.
The air is crisp, the days grow cold, the stories of the season start to unfold. I watch the sky, a canvas of gray, hoping for snow to drift my way. The trees stand bare, the world stands still, a quiet longing I can't quite feel. Each breath I take is frosty and clear, counting the days till Christmas is here. I'm waiting for the snow to fall, a blanket of white to cover it all. The world feels heavy, but the promise is near.
This dish, usually we do that New Year, the food. So that's the reason is we were wish every New Year have this good dish. We try. Crunchy and sweet and sour and so delicious. Hope you like. See you next time.
The cookies bake, the candles burn, but it's the snow I'm waiting to return. The magic lives in the winter's chill, in a world where time seems to stand still. The snow will fall, the bells will chime, marking the end of this waiting time. I'm waiting for the snow to fall, a blanket of white to cover it all. The world feels heavy, but the promise is